Now to our other big breaking story, a cold case arrest. A veteran firefighter from Manchester is now charged with raping 4 women. The big break came yesterday when police arrested Angelo Aliano Jr. for another crime. Our chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live at the Vernon Police Headquarters now with how the connection was made. Susan?
Dennis, at this point, police do not want to give a whole lot of information because they still consider this, believe it or not, an active investigation, which leads you to believe that they may believe that this Manchester firefighter could be involved in other rapes. But make no mistake, this is a huge break for this cold case, and technology played a big role. Angelo Aliano Jr., a Manchester firefighter for 23 years, is now the prime suspect in the violent rapes of 4 women.
This arrest was the result of a team effort between the agencies.
The first rape was at Squire Village Apartments in Manchester almost 20 years ago. An 84-year-old woman was violently raped. The last rape was in Vernon. A 61-year-old woman told police the suspect told her to lie down on the bed on her back. In all of the rapes, the suspect forced his way into their homes, had intimate knowledge of his victims and their residences, used a pillow to cover their faces, and in 3 out of 4 cases, the suspect asked for money. Aliano Jr. lives at this home in Vernon. He was arrested Wednesday for a domestic violence incident, unrelated to the rapes, but police found similarities, and when they tested his DNA, they had a match.
The ties to this case and the similar MO tied into a further investigation conducted by the Vernon Police Department in 2008.
Aliano worked out of this firehouse on Center Street. The town's deputy manager says the town of Manchester is shocked, dismayed, and sickened at the allegations made public today. The town and Manchester Fire and Rescue EMS are struggling to make sense of this news. What helped solve this cold case was police work and advances in forensic science.
Bodie Technology developed a family tree to help drive the investigation. Detectives were then able to use that tree to obtain a known sample from a newly developed individual of interest.
Aliano Jr. is now being held on a bond of $5 million. He'll be arraigned tomorrow in Hartford. His arrest brings relief to police, to victims and their families, that someone has finally been caught. We are live in Vernon tonight. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.